Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Adot Reim's weekly meditation Minyan. I'm Daphne. Everybody knows that. What you don't know is that after being gone for 3 weeks, I'm very glad to be back. Maybe you did know that. I don't know. I'm very glad to be back. It's nice to see you all. The first week of the trip that Gary and I took was spent visiting my parents. My parents, I think a lot of you know, are more Jewishly observant than I am. And for as long as I can remember, my dad has spent the Jewish month of Elul gearing up for the high holidays, which immediately follow, beginning, of course, with Rosh Hashanah on the 1st of Tishrei.
Yeah, I don't know why.
For various reasons, Dad doesn't say much these days. But when I asked him while we were visiting how he prepares for Rosh Hashanah, he waxed enthusiastic. He was very excited to tell me about his prep. In particular, he mentioned that he reads a book, and he reads it every year, he said. The book is from a publishing company called Jewish Lights Publishing, and not surprisingly, is called Rosh Hashanah Readings. The subtitle is Inspiration, Information, Contemplation. There's an essay in the book by a rabbi named Joseph Braver, who has recently died. He was an educator in Baltimore. And the essay really moves Dad. And I'm sorry, Hinda, I don't know what to tell you. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Sorry for that weird pause, but back to meditation. So I was just saying, this essay by the late Rabbi Joseph Braver is something that really moves my dad, and he shared a part of it with me, and I would like to share the inspiration that I got from it with you. The essay examines the ritual of dipping foods in honey as a metaphorical entreaty to God for a sweet and successful new year. Rabbi Braver says, why honey? Why not sugar or Splenda or stevia if you're watching your calories, or some other sweetener? One answer, he says, is that while all these substances impart sweetness, honey has a special characteristics the others lack. It is sticky. Symbolically, we suggest that our noble resolutions and affirmations for the year ahead will not fade, but will stick with us throughout the year. With that in mind, with that idea in mind, Rabbi Braver remarks that the American approach to life is one of confidence and self-esteem, sort of an I can do it frame of mind. In fact, he says, the last 4 letters of the words American are I can. Rabbi Braver then offers a second interpretation of using honey to express our desire for a happy new year. This one, he posits, is more realistic. I'm not sure about that, but anyway, here goes. He says, yes, honey is certainly sweet, but it comes from bees, and under certain conditions, bees are apt to sting, which causes pain. Dipping apples in honey exhibits our preference for creating joyful, sweet memories. Let us not forget, though, that along the road, we may find ourselves in painful situations that might sting. Eating apples and challah dipped in honey is only a symbol, though. He says it's up to each individual to bring sweetness and kindness to the lives of those around us, and thereby avoid the sting. Noting that the last 4 letters of the word Jewish are W-I-S-H, wish, Rabbi Braver concludes that if we seek God's help to lead principled lives, our Shana Tova Umetuka, our good and sweet year, need not be just a wish, but has a good shot at becoming a reality. We'll prepare now for our period where we sit in silence. Want to make yourselves comfortable and focus on softening the areas where you feel tension, such as your jaw and your shoulders. I know I carry a lot of tension in those places. Notice too, I've been noticing when I wake up in the morning that my hands are sore because I'm holding them somehow in fists when I sleep. So notice if your hands are clenched in fists or if they're open and resting easily. That also is a place where you can feel some tension. We'll take a few deep breaths now, inhaling to a count of 3 and exhaling to a count of 4. So we'll begin inhaling 1, 2, 3, and exhaling 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, inhaling 1, 2, and 3, and exhaling 1, 2, 3, and 4. And one more time. Inhale 1, 2, and 3, and exhale 1, 2, 3, and 4. Continue to breathe normally now. Close your eyes or just let yourself stare into space at nothing in particular. And just let your whole body rest. We'll sit in quiet reflection now for the next 12 minutes. And as we do, I invite you to think about the shape of your sweet new year. What does your sweet new year look like? Enjoy your meditation, friends.
Mute your
Friends, we have reached the end of our meditation session. I hope that, like apples dipped in honey, it was a sweet treat for you. Thank you for joining me. I want to wish everyone a Shana Tova U'Metuka, and I will look forward to being with everyone again when we reconvene in 5784, which is, of course, next week. So thank you all very much, and this will end the recording. Thank you.